Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Enchanted 15th anniversary D23 Exclusive Limited Edition Giselle Doll. This is a doll that I thought I was never going to get and even gave up looking for her until this happened, so let's get to it. And before we start, I'm Chaymie and I like to make toy videos here on my channel, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you would like to stay tuned for more toy video content. The box is gorgeously pink that is reminiscent to her pink dress, and it's adorned with all these patterns of flowers and florals and swirls and features metallic gold foil. I also really love the emblem that houses the name of the movie and her name. Also features a lovely description of the doll on the back, which you can pause and read if you'd like. Top window has the movie's name in gold foil. Once the doors are opened, the box has a round border that is very reminiscent of the windows on her cottage. She is housed beautifully in the box with more gold foil patterns on the plastic window. There's also a sticker on the window that says Enchanted 15 years. Their certificate is now housed on the inner side of the door, which makes taking in and out so much easier. Mine is number 643 out of 1000. Once the outer box is taken off, you can enjoy the doll in full view. I really love this design of making the doll in full view as much as possible from all angles because, like we all know, this doll, most of her will be pretty much staying in the box anyways, and this way, in-box collectors still get to enjoy the doll even without taking her out of the box. Now that all the covers are taken off, let's take a closer look at the details of the doll. The design of this doll is an amalgamation between the animated version and the live-action version. Although the majority of this doll is based on the animated version, the jewelry and her face, there are also a lot of details that comes from the live-action version, which adds into a lot of the minute details that we see on the dress. Like the embroideries, the patterns, the gems, and the swirls that we don't see on the animated version in the movie. Giselle features a unique updated head sculpt of her 12-inch masquerade version and now sporting an open-mouthed smile. Her hair is this gorgeous shade of movie-accurate orange styled in a half-tied look with bangs swept to the side. The details on her dress are amazing. All the swirls are embroidered with metallic threads, mixing with white and the pink embroideries really do pop against the white fabric. And I also really love the plastic butterflies all over the dress in different sizes. She features actual metallic chain jewelry like her necklace, her dangly earrings, and her tiara, which are all based on the animated versions. And here is a look at Giselle in full view in all her glory. The dress is really poofy and it's just gorgeous how the ruffles are peeking out from under the flaps. And I really have to say, this is the best wedding dress of a doll we got from Disney, which makes sense because Giselle's dress in the movie is also one of the best Disney wedding dresses in Disney movie history. I really do love the consistent butterfly motif throughout her dress because butterflies were the iconic animal or, slash insect to be featured in these 2000s movies. Like a lot of girl-themed, female-themed movies had a butterfly motif going on in them, especially Barbie. And I'm just really glad to see Giselle getting the representation and the love she deserves because sometimes it's a little bit sad that Enchanted and Giselle is somewhat overlooked quite often by Disney. Because as a 90s kid, I had my princesses growing up, so many of them. But for Giselle, she came out in 2007, so it's like she's the first princess for all these 2000s, Gen Z kids to experience her as their first Princess Disney movie. And most of the time, her merchandise is either really rare, or when they do it, it's like, for example, like this, covered behind the D23 wall. Like, it's an exclusive kind of overly expensive things that a lot of Gen Zs, which are particularly still young nowadays, can't easily afford them. And I'm not complaining, something is better than nothing, and I'm really glad that Giselle, Meg, Esmeralda, Kida are all getting their limited edition doll treatments. And you know, Meg and Esmeralda even got classic dolls, so I really hope that the pink version of Giselle, if they're not gonna do a collector doll, at least introduce her in the classic line. And since they're using the animated face twice now, I really think they can get around with the Amy Adams royalty payment thing also. But who knows, the sequel is coming very, very soon, so maybe for the sequel they might do some more merchandise for the movie that might include a classic pink animated Giselle. But I really hope, I'm holding out hope for the 20th anniversary, so maybe in 5 years we'll get a pink version in 17-inch form. So that is pretty much for my overview of the D23 limited edition Giselle doll in the box. So as of this moment in time, I haven't decided whether I want to debox her or not. I mean, I'm leaning very close to deboxing, but I will spend a few days trying to do my final decision. But if I do end up deboxing her, I will be doing another video in full detail glory out of the box. So before we wrap up this video, I would just like to give a huge thank you to my two fairy godmothers in Taiwan, which is Tu and Bruce. If you guys remember, they are the same two fairy godmothers that helped me get the Ariel and Eric Platinum Edition doll set. Bruce, who sold me that set, went to D23 this year, and Tu, who is a good friend of Bruce, helped convince Bruce to sell me his extra Giselle to me, this poor, unfortunate, desperate soul. Bruce was originally planning to debox one and keep one in the box, but thank you so much, and I'm so grateful to Bruce that he just decided to sell me his extra Giselle for an amazing price. Like, it's nowhere near eBay. And I am just speechless and can't thank Bruce and Tu enough, because this is the second time that they've helped me get a doll that I thought I was never going to get. So I don't know what to say aside from thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So that's it for this video, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about Giselle? Have you gotten your Giselle? Are you still on the hunt for Giselle? Sound off in the comments down below. You can also check me out on Instagram at Chaymie Creates for more toy photography. And if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up, like, and subscribe. It'll really help out my channel. Once again, thanks so much, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!